entrepreneurial update. So, over the past couple of weeks, I've been finalizing things with my book, working with the publisher, so it's being formatted. Um, I am getting my blurbs. It's a funny word. A blurb is that thing on the back, the comment that people write. It's got usually two or three different comments from well-known people. So I'm getting my two blurbs out of the three the next few days from credible people who I chose because I know them personally and um, they have big social media followings and they're really becoming well known in their industries. And they do travel often, so that's going to not only make my book more credible, but it also gives them attention as well. So it's a win-win. So book is being formatted, should be done the end of this month. My brother offered to fund the second portion as well, so I'm grateful for that. I've met a lot of people recently where for networking. So not only have I kept in touch with the last entrepreneur I met, Justin, who founded the company Social X. He's actually going to be one of the blurbs for my book. But I also met up with someone he referred me to who lives in Sarasota, who's a speaker. And he gave me a lot of great insight for how to get started with speaking. And I'm actually going to be training him in exchange for him helping me with getting started with speaking because he's spoken on TEDx and other places publicly before. And he also has a lot of great social media following. So he's going to help me with that in exchange for training. So mid-August we start that. But I also met with my friend who is an entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur, and I ran him through everything that I'm doing to see what he would say that I should work on and focus on first, because I have so many ventures. Of course, I'm focusing on how to road trip and Neuxist, but there's so many aspects of that. There's the blogs, the product, the marketing of it. So he told me basically they both are online businesses primarily. So I need to become a social media marketing expert. And he's right. So I need to focus on learning, becoming the best at social media marketing while pushing my book and pushing Neuxist. So every day, my focus is much more narrowed now. I need to study social media marketing and study continuing education for physical training for Neuxist. It gives me more confidence, more credibility, and then I continue working on pushing my book and pushing Neuxist. Nice and simple. So everything associated with that. The products first, then the blogs, building that up. So making money with the products first, selling the book, doing book signings at bookstores, and some Instagram ads, Facebook ads, learning how to do all of that, the social media side, interacting with people with the right hashtags. So like hashtag road trip, clicking on that, finding social media influencers who have a good following and reaching out to them and offering them a free book in exchange for a post if they believe in the product, interacting with them. So doing all the little things to expand my reach, my influence, and get more followers. So that's it, much more focused. In regards to the next step with Neuxist, it's funny because I was off and on focusing on the online package or focusing on the class. I need to do the class. It's going to help me with speaking to groups and also money now. I need money now. So everything's set up, literally everything. I need to make the leap. I swear, this is like the universe's way of pushing me out of the nest. I know I spoke on this on my last video, but I still haven't. I ordered a shirt. I got the shirt. Knew it was a shirt for marketing purposes. It's not this obviously, but I have everything I need. I just need to get out and do it and just talk to people. So Monday, today's Saturday. This Monday, I'm going out with my marketing material. I'm going to speak to apartment complexes to put marketing material there to set up a day. In my marketing material, I'm going to say, like, let's say July 20th presentation. I'm going to present Neuxist to them. to build up a list of people who are interested in the online package coming soon or the exclusive class uh, at Graphic. So I'm going to get people signed up for the class, and I'm going to get people signed up for the course. I've got this. I'm going to make money now. This is going to allow me to take off. So everything's in line. Training side, I've actually taken myself 100% seriously as a professional athlete. I'm training like a professional athlete. I'm working on overcoming my weaknesses. So my hip flexors were too tight, my glutes were not turning on and activating. I was too quad dominant. I'm correcting that. I'm working on glute exercises, stretching my hip flexors, focusing on squats properly. I'm overcoming this, and it's really changing everything. Running is so much easier now that I have the proper neural drive in my glutes. I'm using the right muscles, so much more efficient. I've always been a good runner, but it's just much easier now. So next competition is in Asheville. It's a Spartan race, July 27th. So I have 2 weeks. 2 weeks, training's going well. I did get a little bit bigger. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been lifting heavier. But I started this week focusing more higher reps and more cardio interval training to get ready for the race. I know it's not much time. It's coming up short pretty soon, but I'm going to get first. First place in this Spartan race. Yes. So I'm going to be pushing myself as a professional athlete. Shortly after that, I have a strongman competition August 17th in Cocoa Beach. And I'm training for that. I'm going to get first in the novice class. This time I'm going to do novice. So branding myself and pushing myself as a professional athlete, and I will succeed. And that will help me with my influence building the following for my business ventures through the athletic role as a drug-free athlete. So once I get that going and Neuxist and my book, it all comes together. And then I could get my next book out and start speaking publicly on the different subjects. So it's all going to come together. Did I miss anything? Huh. I think I got it all. Tired. It's like it's a Saturday night, 10:30. 10:30 on a Saturday night. I don't feel like being social. It's it's good to have balance, but you're on track when you're so passionate about working that you don't want to go out and you'd rather work on things, and you don't even want. Like I have friends, and they ask me to come out, but I tell them, going to bed early. I know it's good to have that balance, but or I have like a friend who wants to hang out, and she asks, if I want to hang out, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to bed early. It's because I want to work on things. So it's crazy that you choose certain things, working over everything. It's a good thing. But anyways, I'm going to upload this video, and then going to work on things a little bit, refining Neuxist, the actual package, adding the mental exercise side. I'm rambling now. And then tomorrow I have to send the final pictures for formatting for the book. Everything's coming together. Life's about to change. It's funny because I'm broke as hell. Sacrificed income the past year for time to create. And so much has progressed. And I feel good about it. And I've grown so much. But I haven't benefited yet. So I literally have no money. But I don't even care. I'm happy. I'm happy. I feel the growth. Not that money defines anything, but it's been difficult financially. And I'm behind financially. And it's stressful. But I know I'm so close to being comfortable. So close. I just have to believe in myself wholeheartedly and just keep going. Watch.